Hello again. Today we're going to talk about 6.2 liter diesel. Come in a 1985 Chevrolet Silverado 6.2 liter diesel truck. What I want to talk about is our oil sending unit. So they're hard to find the videos on. It's a real simple thing though. So right down there is where I put the new one. I used a 19 millimeter for the head of it, and I took a pipe. I can show you. I took a pipe and bent this firewall just a little bit right there behind that. When the old one was in there, easiest thing I used was one of those 45-pound dumbbells, and I just slid it right on the intake and whacked it like twice, and it was perfect. And that allowed me to get a swivel socket and a 19 millimeter on there with 2 extensions, and I brought it all the way out to here and unscrewed it. And then the other one comes with Teflon on it, and I just screwed it back in, no problem. Snugged it down. You probably don't want to over tighten it. I just snugged it down until it got kind of really hard, and then let off. Put my plug back on. But what I want to talk about too is this is your glow plug control unit right here, and this is mounted with 2 bolts directly on top of your oil sending unit, so you can't find your oil sending unit until you pull this off. Can't even hardly see it. Pulled this off, then there's 2 bolts. There's a bolt directly underneath here, okay, little bolt. It's a 15 millimeter. I unscrewed that. This bracket is actually on top of this right here, but when it's over there, and then there's a nut on top of that. So I pulled it out. It's got long enough wires where I can move it out of the way while I did that job. And then when I went back with it, this here is a 13 millimeter. I unscrewed that holds this here vacuum stuff on. One of them goes to your emissions. And I put the bolt here. I bolted this down right here with one of them, and it's plenty sturdy. Look, plenty sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And now you can reach this much easier, and it's way out of the way back there. Much better place to have it. And I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna leave it. So that's your video for today. Oil pressure switch, oil pressure sending unit. Driver's side rear, below your glow plug control unit.